Calm before the storm. This is a big patch. All right, dude. So what do we learn about today? So Indigo Island, this is just Gates of Paradise 2.0 apparently. So is this an event or is this like a permanent island? 5 seeds. Okay, no, there's achievements. It's a permanent island. Is this one of those things where you like do it once and like they just like you do it once and get all the stuff from it? I don't know. Anyways, new island, we're gonna be getting some elixirs using silver or gold. Definitely ventured to new island, we're gonna be getting honing match, shit like that. So I guess this is gonna be like a one-time thing. Bound gold system. Bound gold will be added. Solar raids are gonna give no tradable gold. These are all systems going to affect gold. Find the rebalance values on this table. So let's do the like ivory because that's something I'm more familiar with how much it's supposed to give. So this is pretty. So 1400, 18, or let's do a con. So 1400, 1800. A con normal gives what? 7k usually, right? For normal mode. So this is going to be 12. So it's 2k, 3k, 3200. 32. So this is going to be 6800. That's pretty fucking good. That is pretty fucking good. But, and then the chat and the boxes are more expensive to compensate. So all the gold is bound now? It's way better than just 40% unbound though. To be honest, that is true. That's true. I wish listen, in an ideal world, I would prefer if gold was like, because like, let's say they even have to just buy like fucking consumables or something, right? Like just small, insignificant things. I would have liked some gold. Like, because the thing is, look, realistically, guys, this amount of gold is nothing. Let's just keep it real. This amount of gold is nothing. It just is. It's very, very little. So if they had just supplemented it, would have been good. But this is an insane amount of gold. I will say, a con almost pays out as much as like you're getting for doing it with groups, which is pretty good. Bottom of the page. Let's see. Did they explain it? Character name reset. Character names will be freed up from inactive players. Okay, this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Okay, never mind. I got baited. Yeah, so still a W change. Still actually a shit ton of gold. And I'm actually surprised how much it's giving. Even like Ivory Tower, this is 16, 24. So it's going to be 3k, 4k. That's crazy. Damn, solar raids are actually juicing though now. What the fuck? Solar raids are actually kind of worth doing. The only thing I'm worried about with it being bound, and I want to complain about a good thing because this is a shit ton of gold and I still think this is going to be better for new players. I just don't want this to be a buff to us and a nerf to new players. Oh yeah, that's true. How are you gonna get a Rehas? That's a good point, eh? The thing is, you just need to use the market, guys. Look, it's a pay-to-win game. Everything is tradable. You need to use the market. I still think that stuff like this should be somewhat unbound. They will have to craft them, but even then, dude, your life skill material does not even give you a fraction of how much you need to actually hone, right? Like you don't get very much at all. Like I don't know if you guys. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is living proof that none of you guys actually life skill. I life skilled forever. Your daily amount of life skill energy is a fucking drop in the bucket in comparison to like how much it actually costs to hone. I still think that some of the gold has to be unbound. It's super important because at the end of the day, guys, what this is, and I have a feeling the community is probably gonna be pretty happy about this. You can still get gold from selling mats. I mean, I guess, but the thing is, you need it to hone. Like that doesn't make sense. Like it because you usually are gonna have to buy mats anyways. You're not gonna be making enough mats organically as a new player as bound mats, right? It just doesn't really make sense. So still a good change, a shit ton of gold, which is a good thing to see, but it should have some unbounds. It just needs to. This is a massive buff for existing players though, I will say, because this means you can do some raids if you're kind of like lazy. You don't have to party finder. You can just do it alone and just make it fast. You know what I mean? So if you just add a Rehas to solar raid shop, that would be a good idea. That would be kind of cool. That would be actually kind of sick. I mean, I think if they would just add a Rehas in some way to be obtainable, I think it would be completely fine then. They'd be chilling. You know what I mean? Let's see. So daily improvements, Chaos Dungeon Purification System. So this we spoke about in the last video. I'm curious to see how the fuck this is going to end up working. There will be some small changes to speed up Ebony Cube playthroughs, such as updating the scaling. I mean, this is just needed. The cube is so shit. The cube is so badly designed, dude. Or not badly. It's designed like to suck time out of you, right? Like the boss gets like fucking, you need like a stacking buff to kill the boss. The boss fucking, it's so annoying. So this is great. I mean, this is a fucking massive change. This is really good changes. The Chaos Dungeon changes and the cube changes, really, really, really fucking good. Cool. So I think now we're just going into skins. Honestly, massive W patch. Again, I would like some changes to this. This is so much fucking gold, which is still a good thing. At least they're getting a lot of gold to actually like hone with. I hope we also do see the Thamine and Ivory Tower changes that are coming in China at the end of the month when they do the Echidna nerfs, but I guess we'll see what's up. Now, on to cosmetics, boys. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty fucking excited for this. I didn't think we were going to get this. I was worried that they were going to stop doing Naria's wardrobes because I don't know if you guys remember a while ago, but they did a Naria's wardrobe where they threw Naria's wardrobe items into this like super cancerous fucking like pay to win box. It was like a $70 box to get like one skin that used to be with Naria's wardrobe. It was like this like fall jacket like thing. And I was worried they were going to continue to do this. I really like these, well, not these ones specifically, but this Naria's wardrobe set has some really, really, really good skins, like some really good streetwear. Okay, these are not the ones I care about, but I think some people do enjoy the like more school-esque kind of skins. Is Echidna Solar Raid out? No, it's the newest raid. They're not going to release it yet. I actually like this stuff a lot. I don't know. I find that all these sets look really fucking good. I'm pretty sure all my characters are going to look the same. I'm just getting like the same sets for fucking everybody. I love those pants, dude. The pants for male characters is so fucking good. It's actually so fucking good. Runners skins. Also turned as an evergreen item. The optionality for classes created after the initial launch. I can't even be mad though because they're adding Neria's wardrobe, so I can't even flame any of this shit. Sick. Cool. Pog. All right, so character name reset. Character names will be freed up from some inactive accounts that have not logged into Lost Ark in over a year and are below level 50. I think that's a great idea. Endgame content. The UI window will pop up for users attempting to terminate connection and change characters during endgame content. Adjusted the wait time for dungeon quit vote. Sure. Why not? Fuck it. Why not? So all in all, boys, pretty sweet patch. Can't complain. Everything's really good. Everything's actually really fucking good. Cube got a nerf, which I did not expect. And honestly, even though the bound gold is not, like, even though all the gold is bound, I will say this is a lot of fucking gold. Like, this is actually a lot of fucking gold. Like, you're essentially getting almost normal amounts of gold. Yeah, how much does a con give? I don't even know. I don't even remember. How much does fucking a con's like 7K, right? This is huge. This is actually fucking massive. 6,800? Like, it's like 7K, no? If it's 8.5K and you're getting, what is that, 6,800? That's pretty fucking good, in my opinion. You guys are saying Ivory Tower normal is 9K for Voldus, and then this turns into, this is going to be 3K, 4K, 6.2K. That's some good money. Also, you don't have to do all your raids solo, and I think that's important to remember too. Like, if you do need some gold for Arehas, you could run some in groups and some solo, right? Like, that's the nice part about it. It's pretty dope. Also, we didn't really touch on it, but the Una tokens getting bound as well is pretty nice to, like, fuck over bots. So, like, fuck them, you know what I'm saying? I assume this is going to be a pretty common W. I think most people are going to feel pretty fucking good about this. I think the worst part of this patch is these skins. These are dog shit. That's actually it. You know what I mean? That's the only bad part about them. Cuties, I love you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.